Peace, my family, and roll back to all. And those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time, welcome. This is your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. I just want to send you all like a healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. How y'all feeling today? I hope you guys are keeping yourselves at a high vibration and most definitely cleansing those lows. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right. Oh yeah, and that good, not mine. I came on here today to express all praises to a new El most glorified and exalted, the Most High, the Heavenly One. And it's something that we should do each and every day. Express gratitude to the Most High, our Creator. And again, we must understand that each day is a new day. Each day is a chance, if you're allotted, to correct yourself, get yourself right, elevate, to become so much better. Oh yes, because we all make mistakes. We all go down the path and fall sometimes. But it's how you get back up and do it again until you master yourself. You see, you know how they say practice makes perfect. Striving for perfection, understanding, overstanding, and understanding who you are. It's very important to know the path that you're taking, on the right path towards your destiny, which is universal right knowledge, to understand yourselves, understand who you are and what you must do while you're here. It is very crucial. And again, as students of our master teacher, Dr. Malachi L, we all are on that elevation mode. We always making room to learn something new. Again, we don't know it all. Who does? You know? What I'm saying is, we all are here to learn, to grow, to elevate, and evolve. And again, when you're going on this good journey within, it's always good to re-evaluate everything that you've been doing thus far. Seeing where you can make some corrections, seeing where you can improve on certain things, certain skill sets, certain goals. Setting goals is key on this path because it provides structure and order for you to understand what direction you're headed, and again, what you must do to clean up your life, to learn more of your identity, and understand what this world is about, this room. Understand everything around you as far as how everything works within nature, and where your place and position in all of it is. In the lifestyle of purity, moving toward the lifestyle of purity, cleaning up your life. Each day is a day to do so. Each day is a day to set one goal at a time. Because guess what? We've been taught a backwards way of living our whole lives. And once now we know the right path and the direction that you're going in, you know. You just don't believe you know. With the 3 tests: evidence, experience, and reason. You're passing those tests. And And ultimately, you have to experience life for yourself to learn from your mistakes. Oh no, you're not a perfect being. Everyone is not perfect. But you're striving to become better. You're striving for perfection, mastering certain things so you don't be tripping on the same thing in broad daylight. When things are shown to you, you know what that is. Because guess what? You have the knowledge. You have the right knowledge. So you begin to understand certain things will be revealed to you through time. Again, you have to trust your journey. The spiritual world, the spiritual realm is the reality. And we are all in reality. Some people are in illusions, but for people that are in reality, living in it, thriving in it, knowing that this being Earth's school. And of course, I know in our culture we don't really like to use the word school, but just to get the message across, I just use that. But again, we all are here to learn and become better. Get over ourselves and what we've been taught about life and everything in it, which is materialism of this world, which most definitely will keep people at a certain level, keep people at that 3D level, the desires of this world, and of course by Jesus, Yahshua. We have been warned about the world and how to stay clear of it. Pay attention, because again, not moving in the ways of the world, because that will most definitely trap you here in many different ways, in the webs of it all, in the, devil's playground per se. Is real. And again, through time, people will see. People will see the spell that was cast on us 6,000 years ago, and how we must break the spell. And what's the spell? Self-hate. Ignorance of not knowing ourselves, making the bad seem good and the good seem bad. We have to learn how, again, to know right from wrong. We have to learn again what's good for us and what's bad for us. Now, you can say it like this to make it simple. We have to learn how to intake what is good for us instead of what is bad for us, as far as your inner health, your internal health, what you're ingesting in your mind. Your body, your spirits, and your soul. And if you don't know what's good and what's bad anymore for your spiritual well-being, you should check out, get back connected with the words and the scriptures of the Most High. The scriptures, the ancient tablets, the holy tablets too, the Quran, Revelations, John, the Torah. And if you want to check out the Bible, why not? Because again, was all taken from Egypt anyway. But to understand it better, our master teacher breaks that down to understand the Bible in its original language, break down the true stories and where it all came from, so you can get a understanding of the Bible if you need to go through that walk in that school of thought to bring you up to where it all came from, which is Tamaray, which is ancient Kemet, which is Egypt. But again, to know this, that's why it's very important for you to understand the walk, to understand the words, the word of the Most High. It's very crucial, very important along your journey, leading you up. You understand? Knowing the 42 laws of Mayat, getting your mind right, moving right in this realm. It's real. And to me, everything is interconnected. Everything has its purpose, whether the purpose is to mislead you through the laws of man and what they created, or we're going to go by the laws of the Most High, because that will most definitely lead you with the right knowledge to piece it all together, so you can understand the true stories of the scriptures, understand why they took out the lost books, so you can get the bigger picture or a full picture of what's really going on. And that's why it's so crucial for us all to do a self-study, a deep study, so you can begin to understand what's what with facts and science and begin to line everything up. Get yourself reconnected with the source of everything in existence, the sustainer of the balanced universes, the Most High, Anu, El, most glorified and exalted. And again, one moment. Right now, back to what I was expressing. A Heavenly Father anew, the Most High anew, El, most glorified and exalted, was appointed by the All. And again, the All. We must understand that, to make it clear, I just want to express this point. And it goes like this. This is chapter 1, the Holy Tablets, the creation. And it starts by saying, begin all acts and thinking by using El Kalum, the All. The All. And I'm going to go to verse 5, I'll call it that. And it goes like this. You cannot fully comprehend the beginnings because their time zone is much greater than your ability to comprehend at this point. Yet, this very tablet which you are holding in your hand will open your eyes to their time zones that are in and beyond space. These supreme beings, called Anunnaki or the Netaru, whose way of life was called Nuapu, were endowed by El Kalum, the all, with a superior overstanding of 720 degrees in all, 360 degrees of spiritual or ethereal state, the circle, and 360 degrees of the physical material state, the square. Glory to be the one appointed, who is called in tones anew. And on earth El Elo, known to many by different titles, and the best of which is known to you as Ansars, is Allah, in which he is 360 degrees of the physical world, the light of this heaven and earth, in which he is also. You should know that eventually the time will come when these supreme beings, the Anunnaki, will have to come and descend upon this planet Earth in order to guide the inhabitants back towards their home in and beyond the stars, thereby helping them to become once again the supreme beings of the pure green light, the ethereal energy that they once were. But first, one must be sent to prepare a way, and that one is our master teacher, Dr. Malachi Zier L. But it says in here, myself, and that's referring to our master teacher, Dr. Malachi Zier L. And so it was, for once humans became rulers over the planet Earth, and you forgot, and you gradually forgot that your purpose in life was to gain your way back towards anew, the Heavenly One, the Sustainer, which would be your token home. But instead, you become engrossed in your own desires, while in pursuit of physical gratification and material gain. Humans forgot the purity, with which they were formed. And as a result, you have strayed from the original ways of the universe and the spiritual path that led you to your true destiny. Universal right knowledge, right wisdom, and right overstanding. On to sound right reasoning, called Nuapu. And I'm going to stop it right there. For the people that hear me, I'm going to stop it right there. And for the people that don't hear me, I'm just going to say, through time, you will. If you have an open mind and not be cold-hearted. Because the facts and the science and the truth that has been hidden from us thousands of years is here. And the Most High has brought us help. But again, you must understand and recognize and understand and understand when the help comes. Because again, the help will be able to answer all of your questions with facts and science. Because people want to say How does science work with our Creator? And let me just say this. Look around you. Where are you? Aren't we on a planet in a solar system? Isn't that science? Isn't nature science? Also, let me just say this. It's a spiritual science. And again, to know this, to understand this, to understand, you have to begin to trust the signs of the Most High. And if you're watching this, this is a sign for you to take a look and check it out for yourself, in the words of our master teacher, Dr. Malachi G.R.L. And begin to take that good journey within if you're ready and you really want to know the truth. Again, because it will make you free. You ready? Do you really want to know? Or you want to be in a state of the unknown? It's by choice, by the way. But just know, through my experience, it is so much freedom of mind, of spirits, of soul, when you really begin to know who you really are and begin to know the world around you and begin to get closer to the Most High. It's a beautiful experience in bringing in that inner paradise. It's beautiful. Nothing in this world can really give you what the Most High can give you. Have y'all realized that? If not, you got some work to do. You got to make some decisions and choices about your life, and if you're going to follow in the ways of the Most High, or if you're going to continue to be moving in the unknown and not knowing, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Because when you move in the unknown and not knowing, knowingly or unknowingly, understanding that we are all here, our purpose is the same as far as the spiritual purpose. When it comes to agreeable beings, the purpose is the same. And if you are a disagreeable being and you want to become agreeable, it's by choice. Everyone has a choice. And that being said, the Most High is love. And once you begin to open yourself up to the Most High, you begin to feel the love, the divine love. The spiritual realms will begin to open up for you. You begin to feel and see for yourself. But again, you have to have trust. Because guess what? Just as much as you see always, seems to me like everyone wants to show, the negative side of things, the evil side of things all the time, feeding into that type of energy. Just know it's balance. Just as much as there are negative side of things, the positive side of things. Just as much as there's an evil side of things, the good side of things. Just as much as it's love, it's hate, and it's fear. And you have to decide what you want to move in this life. It is real. If you really want to know about life and truly while you're here. Again, love is at the top of the pyramid, I would just say that's in, my words, top of the pyramid. But it's way more than that. It's boundless. But again, sometimes we have to really learn how to, again, have an open mind. Moving out of your ego, realizing that we do not know it all, but you can learn something each and every day to get you closer and back in position where you need to be, where the Most High wanted you to be. At your highest state, at your highest potential, within your higher self. Y'all ready? Because again, this is going to require that inner working on that lower parts of yourself. And getting those lower vibrations out of you. And that's going to take time. Patience. You got to have patience with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. But set goals. Make goals. And smash them. Push through them. Each and every day. One goal at a time. And you don't know which way to move. Again, I want to tell y'all, the Mind Book by our Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi will help you maneuver on how you should be cleansing your life and moving in this workings of the mind and how the mind moves. Understand the workings of the mind and your brain, how it correlates with the spiritual side of things and how things work in this spiritual realm. So, again, I'm going to leave it at that. And know again that you are loved. I hope you know that beyond this world. And build your strength up. Build your good deeds up. Cleanse out some of them bad deeds and with good ones. You know, the good outweighing the bad type of thing. It's time to give back. It's time to change. Aren't y'all sick of living and just really not living though? You know? Just living to die instead of just really fulfilling your purpose. You wake up having a purpose and know why you're here. Wouldn't you want to live your life based on the way the Most High wanted you and intended you to do so? It's real, family. And you have help. And again, our master teacher is that help. Was sent to us to renew our history and make us to understand who we truly are and what we're not. And now again, I don't want to say make us, but let us know. So I scratched that. Let us know who we are. So, I'm going to leave it at that, family. I know I said that, but I'm saying it again. I'm leaving it at that. And let you all know again that it's all love. Peace and wadu.